So the IT professional, who are they? So one of the industry certifications that's still recognized worldwide is the Cisco Certified Network Associate. We're actually working on the CCNA routing and switching certification materials when you finish semesters 1 through 3. Used to be semesters 1 through 4. We'll have the ability to go sit for the CCNA exam. I'm going to use what used to be semester 4 of Cisco to create a troubleshooting environment where we really explore the Cisco stuff. I build real live simulations, break them, and then give you guys time to go in and figure out what the problems are and fix those problems. And along with that, we're going to also cover the actual exam material. So we're going to try to do as much coverage of all the different exam questions that you may run up on to hopefully increase our certification rate. You'll also get a discount from CCNA when we complete the sections, so that you can get a huge chunk of the exam cost paid for by Cisco or discounted off. You can see that there's a pyramid scheme. So when you go look at the actual CCNA learning site, there's all kinds of things, including this new DevNet, which is more of a associate with programming skills. Programming skills are going to become more and more relevant as we dive deeper into security things. You can see you start at a CCNA entry level, then you become a specialist, then you can become a Cisco network professional. If you're really, really dedicated and you really, really want to achieve a high level, you can become a Cisco certified internet networking engineer. So there's all kinds of resources for careers and employment through the netacad.com. So make sure you explore through there and do as much stuff, because you can see that you get a talent bridge matching engine, and there's also ability for you to search for jobs with Cisco and partners within Cisco. So that's kind of a neat add. The Netacad also is going to give you access to the materials as they change. So let's say that they rewrite the exam every 3 years or every 2 years. When the new material comes out, you should be able to still log in with your Netacad account and go back through the bridging or upgrade material so that you can resit for the new exam without having to go back to school. There's a lab tied to researching the IT and networking job opportunities, so I want to make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you do some of that research. There are all kinds of job titles out there, and maybe you don't know what those things might be, but here's some examples of some jobs that you may want to search for. Security analyst, application developer, systems analyst, network administrator, network architect, network engineer, help desk, Linux administrator, Windows administrator, SQL or database administrator, software designer. Anyway, so there's some job titles. If you didn't know, there's IT professional. All kinds of ways to search for jobs. So use some time and go out and use Google, use Monster.com, use Dice, use some different websites. Go out and explore some different titles. These titles might lead to other titles. Maybe search on keywords just like Linux or Windows or SQL, there's going to be voice folks. So search on voice professional. Uh, there's all kinds of areas that you can get into in this field. So one thing that we're not going to have a shortage of anytime soon is IT professionals. The degree is always going to be worth something, and it's only going to continue to get better and better as far as the job market for IT professionals.